Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Let's keep the pressure on him, offense.
Tony, the man in motion.
Go.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
19, Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On third down, it's Allen.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. Rattler. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now is Rattler. That's caught left side by Odunze.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have a Bears first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now a give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To throw, it's Rattler. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Swift. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Here's a 2nd and 9. Rattler now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Rattler. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Okay, let's make some good calls, offense. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years, and then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Rattler. To the left side, he's got Komet. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Rattler going to throw. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Oh, they are on him in a flash. And he's lost the football. The Jets have got it. His way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And And the great return for the touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's a designed run. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go now.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Let go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And he goes up top, looking for Clement. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Gray is the motion man here. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, all alone, the tight end, Clement. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Tony, the man in motion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A quick throw, pulled in by Tony. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Looking to throw, Rattler. That'll be taken in by Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Gray is the motion man here. Throwing now is Rattler. He connects with Gray on that one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Rattler now back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. To the ground after the penalty.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Gray is the motion man here. Throwing is Rattler. He's got it at the 3. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Allen. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They go back to Allen. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Allen. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down. Here comes Allen. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. with Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Rattler going to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Gray is the motion man here. Here's Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Tony, the man in motion. They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Gray.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll run here. Here comes 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Second down, goal to go. Throwing now from the gun. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.